obviously, big match this weekend. Chelsea versus
big
Manchester
match.
City.
Ooh.
Big match. And today, we are going to be doing a draft. So, if we get pads and stuff. So what we'll be doing,
The paper out.
I will be spinning a wheel, and we'll be going through position by position. We can just decide between ourselves. We'll say the guest can go first, and then I don't know. We can do rock paper scissors
Yes, the expert second and third.
Yeah. And then we'll see who creates the best team of a draft between Manchester City and Chelsea. Sort of legends, but more like last 20 years, because I don't know.
No one ancient.
We're not that ancient, trust me.
Yeah.
So
Jack may sound it, but
first wheel spin, and we are landing on left backs. So we have got the choices of Ashley Cole, Gael Clichy, Benjamin Mendy, Marcos Alonso, and Kolarov. So obviously Jack goes first. So out of these names here, who would you want to take for your dream team? I reckon it's pretty obvious, right?
It's got to be.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's everyone's favourite sex offender, Benjamin Mendy.
No.
I'm kidding.
Oh my days.
I'm kidding. I think I'd say Ashley Cole. I think it's got to be Ashley Cole.
It's got to be.
I mean, not only because he played for Derby at one point.
Oh, he did as well. He did.
No bias there. I swear. But yeah, he's definitely, because I'd argue that the left back has the lowest quality of all the positions here, but Ashley Cole was.
Oh, nah, you can't.
I mean, controversial, but
I
reckon Ashley Cole was definitely
Ashley Cole's one of the best left backs ever. You can't be saying that about him.
Yeah, no, but apart from him, this list is pretty shocking.
Yeah,
it's got to be Ashley Cole. He was huge for England.
Where's Lewis Hall? I want Lewis Hall.
Lewis Hall. Who's he going over? Right, next one.
Who's next? Is it me or you?
He's going second. Right, we'll do rock, paper, scissors, but verbally. So we'll do rock, paper, scissors, and then say what we're going to do.
So I count down. Shall I just count down and you say rock, paper, your choice?
Yeah, count it down.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1.
Rock.
Scissors.
Okay, Matthew says scissors for answer.
Right. The thing is, this isn't good. I don't want to win. The thing is, I know who Matthew's gonna take anyway, but
Are you sure?
No, I'm very sure, but I know who I'm gonna take. I love myself a Gael Clichy, Arsenal legend, slight legend, Man City slight legend. He's just very good, isn't he? He's pretty solid. I don't know, not Cole levels, but I think a little bit more quality than who I think that Matthew's gonna pick now.
Alright, so
that's another one.
Don't want sex offenders of a team. We don't really want murderers. We don't really want murderers either. But we got to go Marcos Alonso.
Murderer? I don't know.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna pick him. I knew it.
That's to be done. I will not be surprised if my whole team is Chelsea players.
Yeah.
Same. Right. So how it's
going
going to work now? So I will be going first for this round. Then Matthew will be going second. Jack, you'll go third, and then it'll sort of go in that cycle.
Okay.
So next one, we are going to be going for goalkeeper.
Ooh. I think goalkeepers are solid. Good list.
Oh wait, are we basing it off time at the club or just in general?
I guess just in
time
general, right?
Time at the club. I think time at the club.
Time at the club.
Kolarov. Yeah, time at the club.
Time at the club. I'm just gonna pick Czech. I think that's simple. I mean, if it wasn't, there is a tiny debate for Courtois, but yeah.
Yeah, because he wasn't great to begin with at Real Madrid, but since that first season, he's been
through. I mean, he's a bit of a Chelsea OG. Courtois, he was there when Czech wasn't.
Snaked us.
Yeah,
a lot of people would snake Chelsea for Real Madrid, or maybe not anymore.
Yeah.
Todd Bowley money, luring all the players over to Chelsea.
Right. I'm going to go with... I mean, to be honest, I think out of all of them, Mendy has had the best prime.
Mendy's just washed now.
Real Madrid.
You're not picking Mendy.
No, I'm
surely.
not. I'm not going Mendy. Ederson, what he's done since he signed for City, he's just been not always the best shot stopper, but he's just fitted how they want to play perfectly. So I'm going to take Ederson.
To be fair as well, this man kind of almost revolutionised Premier League goalies, because I think it was literally just him who was almost acting as that fifth defender almost.
Sweeper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine. Okay, well, my inquiry is why isn't Claudio Bravo on this list? But aside from that, I'm gonna pick.
Bravo.
He was good at Barca, but
okay. Anyway, I think at this point, for me, it's just between Hart and Courtois, but I reckon Courtois is just definitely the better goalie.
To be fair, Hart Prime is underrated. When they won their first title win, I don't know. I thought he did.
Yeah, but I still feel like Courtois was better overall for Chelsea than Hart was for Man City.
Preview.
Right, next one is going to be.
I'm first, aren't I?
Yeah, we have got right winger.
Ooh, moving into attack.
Right winger. I think we got.
To be fair, in terms of least quality, I reckon this may be it. They're all decent, but they're not standout players. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
The left wingers were a lot stronger.
Yeah.
Apart
from Solomon Kalou, that's an obvious.
Yeah.
Right wingers, I think we have.
Tell you what, we should probably read through the list of each position before we do them. The right wingers, we've got Riyad Mahrez, Ian Robin, Joe Cole, Robinho, and Willian. So over their whole career, it would have to be Robin. But I'm going to go with a bit of a throwback, Joe Cole.
Gee.
Ooh, interesting. Okay, well, in that case, I will be picking Ian Robin because he's just a great player, aside from the whole injury controversy between Netherlands and Bayern Munich. He was a very good player, and he just, definitely a pretty obvious choice in my eyes.
I think third, I've got myself a bit of a deal, because I think this player is pretty up there with the other two. I'm taking Riyad Mahrez. What he did at Manchester City, especially back end of last season, mental. He was running games, which is, I don't know, it was just very good.
Okay.
So
moving on.
Next position with background, so we got Jack first again, and we have got ourselves centre mid. So we have a choice of either John Obi Mikel, Yaya Toure, Gundogan, Michael Ballack, and Bernardo Silva. Who are you going to pick, Mr. J. Fern?
Now, I reckon it's between Yaya Toure and Gundogan, but I think I've just got to go Gundogan, because his time at City, he was incredible. There was just a period, I remember, last season or season before, where he just scored a goal every game for City. And he was a huge part in their treble winning. He was their captain. Absolutely incredible player. It's a shame he left City, but it's definitely got to be Gundogan here for me.
You've gone with Gundogan, bro. You've laid me. I'm taking Yaya Toure straight away. Yaya Toure. That man.
That is a poor choice, and Jack.
For an absolute hench guy, this man was silky. This man, incredible sentiment. I forget the time at Barca. At Man City, he was unplayable. You're talking about sentiments these days. There is no one like Yaya Toure. Just no one.
Did he get 20 goals in one of their title-winning seasons?
He may well have done. But just by the aura of him alone, I've just got to pick him.
Might be a bit harsh on Bernardo, but I will go with the Chelsea legend, Michael Ballack.
Yeah, that's what. Bro, that full Chelsea team is looking nice for you, I can't lie.
Yeah. I mean, Edison's ruined it. Got to get a couple Man City players in there.
So, the wheel is spinning again, and it has landed on left centre-back, where we have Ricardo Carvalho, Vincent Kompany, General Jan Storms, Otamendi, and William Gallas, who's played at all Chelsea, Arsenal, and Tottenham, which is, I don't know, a bit snaky. I'm not picking him. I don't know why, but John Stones is for some reason taking my fancy. I don't know if I'm gonna pick him. It's got to be Carvalho, doesn't it? But
even company, I'll take over Stones.
Really, bro, John Stones.
Yes,
John Stones.
I rate company more than Stones.
Really?
But I'm not picking to
I'm next, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take company.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair. In that case, I will take John Stones. I don't know why Otamendi's on this list.
Bro, that season.
I'm joking.
That season when.
That one season. That one season, he'd made that one tackle. Oh, it was so great.
Where's Rudiger? Where's Rudiger?
Where's Rudiger? I want Rudiger. This is a scam.
Well, I don't know why I put Gallas on the list, but
exactly. Can I have Rudiger instead?
Rudiger.
No, you can't have him.
Rudiger doesn't go over Stones though, surely.
Ah. I guess I'll go for Stones. Stones is just clear though.
Yeah.
He's been great. He's definitely been a key part of City's defence. So, yeah, I'll definitely take Stones here.
Right, I've pre-spun the next one, and this is probably the most contentious one yet. Ooh. CDM, where we have got N'Golo Kante, Rodri, Fernandinho, Essien, and Claude Makelele. What?
We'll Matthew up first.
Right. It's a very tough one.
I know who you're picking straight away. I don't know.
I know you're picking straight away as well.
It's gonna be Kante.
Yeah.
Saw that coming.
I was heavily considering Rodri there. Very different defensive midfielder, but just equally as effective.
Yeah, I'm going to go with with Champions League goal scoring, winning man Rodri, because he's just, like I said earlier, best CDM in the world right now. Apart from strangling a player and getting sent off, best CDM in the world right now. I don't think there's much question about it.
The thing is, I don't know in my mind because... Actually, no, yeah, I think it's pretty simple. I'm going to go Makelele. Like, this man in a Chelsea shirt was just... Again, with Toure, I've got two absolute beasts in the midfield. Like, if
making a beast team.
Exactly. Beast. Yeah, that's sort of a team.
That sort of beast.
Yeah.
Unleash the beast.
Bro, the beast has awoken in me. What can I say? Okay.
Bro, drunk one too many Monster Energies.
Oh my day. Oh. Right, next one.
Oh, I go first.
We got an interesting one. We got right back, which I think is another quite.
You go first on defenders, man.
Quite obvious.
Oh yeah.
I might just go for the whole hero choice.
No, I mean, I get to pick first, and I think it's quite obvious. Kyle Walker, my guy. He's just. Yeah, I'm going Kyle Walker. I don't know if that's your obvious one, but.
Oh.
That's fair.
Brazy's just.
I wouldn't say it's obvious, but it's fair. It's fair.
I mean, I kind of discarded Walker in my mind, but.
I think Walker's doing incredible at the moment. He's currently captain of City. He's been key player, absolute assist machine, and I definitely think he's one of the best right backs in the world as well right now.
Yeah.
Common theme with Man City players. They tend to be one of the best in the world. So. Yeah.
Let's know who got left.
Oh yeah, true. We got Ivanovic, Kyle Walker, Azpilicueta. We've got Big Meeks, Micah Richard, and we got Joao Cancelo. And
he said Cancelo if you can't hear.
Cancelo. Right. And where I was looking straight at Ivanovic, to be fair, because I've seen quite a common theme in my team. I've gone quite back in the day. For me, that's when football was just getting big challenges, Brexit football. That's what I love to see. The big Serb himself, Ivanovic, is heading into my team. He's just incredible, man.
Fun fact: he got bitten by Luis Suarez.
Thanks, Jack. Fun fact for Jack Fern. Round of applause, everyone.
Jack Fern's fun fact today.
Yeah.
Well, I've got to go with
Luis Suarez's many victims.
Let's clap for cannibalism, boys. Come on.
Yay. Luis Suarez.
I've
big
got to
man.
go for a man who was the definition of consistency until
No, you're
he
actually
just
picking
absolutely
him.
lost his ability to play football last season. And it's going to be
No way.
Cesar Azpilicueta.
Oh my
Oh,
days.
of course it is.
Honourable mention to João Cancelo, but
Bro,
two good seasons.
no big
Not
meats
really
mention. I'm sure.
Oh, I need to win this.
I'm sure.
I'll be serious.
Honestly, I think you have the worst ones.
In a full-back team, you've picked Marcos Alonso and Azpilicueta.
Yeah, Azpilicueta can sit in.
Oh,
We got a back three in possession. Azpilicueta sitting. Alonso getting out down that left flank and taking even cover for Alonso if he needs to.
True. To be fair, I've gone with like a Jose Mourinho just park the fucking bus. Right, it's just incredible.
Yeah, the 1-0 win.
Right, we have got 4 options remaining. We have got the right centre back, cam, left wing, and striker, and we have got striker, arguably one of the biggest positions on the team. And to be fair, there may not be an obvious one, but I think I know who I'm going to pick. There is Erling Haaland, Diego Costa, Didier Drogba, Sergio Aguero, and Carlitos Tevez. And to be fair, one name, he's a definition of consistency, like over time. This man.
No, that sounds kind of queer.
Shut up.
Every single season, he was up there in the goal scoring charts. He may have won it not as many times as I probably would have liked in his career, because of like names such as like Harry Kane, Salah, who have just done incredible. But if you want a man to rely on for goals, it is Sergio Aguero. So
yes, and the famous QPR Aguero moment.
Bro, respect.
Can't forget that.
5 goals against Newcastle.
For his only Man City career assist. Like, big shout outs to him.
Yeah, I can respect that though. Matthew's next now, no?
Yeah.
So for me, if Haaland had been doing it for a couple more years, it would be him. But he hasn't, so I'll be the man that Haaland recently said was better than Gary Lineker as a striker. Just Didier Drogba.
I can't lie, I already put your name down for that striker. I knew you were gonna pick him.
Yeah, that's fair.
Was never in doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the list, Diego Costa, I just remember, like, he was, like, I think top scorer of the Premier League season, and he used to be banging goals for Chelsea. But I still
don't think he ever actually got golden boot.
He's still
definitely got very good seasons, but
yeah, I still don't think, even though he was really good for Chelsea, I still don't think he's one of the best on this list. So I think I've got to stick with my kind of recency bias, Erling Haaland.
Ooh.
Like, I reckon you're right. I think Matthew's got a point. Like, he does need a bit more experience. He needs to prove himself over a couple more years. But I think he'll definitely surpass all the strikers on this list by the time we're all old and decrepit.
To be fair, with Diego Costa, there's one game that I remember him vividly. It's that game against Arsenal where he would just throw hands at everyone. Especially that one with, I think it was like Koscielny, where
he's quite a rowdy player,
yeah. He's just.
I don't think he ever actually got sent off.
Did he get Paulista?
I think so, yeah. But he never actually got sent off for us in the league, I don't think.
I think he's
won Red in the Cup against Everton.
Yeah.
He's won Red against Everton in the Cup, but never in the league.
Wow.
Yeah, he racked up yellow cards, though.
He's expert level.
Yeah, he did rack up yellow cards.
Yeah, expert level shithousery. Right,
anyway.
We've got right centre back Cam and left wing again.
Which one?
Right, we are spinning the wheel now. And it's just landed on right centre back. So we have
centre back, it's me first, isn't it?
We've got options of
Ruben Diaz.
We've got Ruben Diaz, Thiago Silva, Jonathan Terry, David Luiz, and Desai. Who are you gonna
My
pick?
first.
Yeah. You are.
Right, so you can already write down who I've picked.
I think anyone with a pulse. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Jack.
Honourable mention Thiago Silva.
Okay, yeah, obviously. I think it's. I think it's got to be I don't know if it's between Ruben Diaz and John Terry. I'm just don't want to let my recency.
John Terry's been taken.
Oh, I took John Terry. Oh, I thought I took Silva.
No, he said honourable mention.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. Yeah, that was between Diaz and Silva, but then again, I don't know. Thiago's nah. I'm going to take Thiago Silva over Diaz.
Really?
I think he's definitely. Yeah, I think he's definitely like he's been super
Career,
solid.
yes,
He's been a light. He's been a light in Chelsea's dark times, and he's definitely
especially doing it when he's almost 40.
That he can be very proud of.
I can't lie. Silva may have been last on like the 5. Like, I'm not even kidding.
Got to be about David Luiz.
Better than David Luiz.
Yeah, David Luiz is probably because Arsenal David Luiz, which is still in my mind to this day. Him and Socrates, my God, did that give me just made me uncomfortable at night. Like, just nothing more to be said. But out of Desai, David Luiz, and Diaz, I don't know who to pick because Desai, I've not actually like properly watched, but Ruben Diaz, he's literally the best centre back in the world right now. But was Desai the best centre back in the world at any point? I'm not sure, so I'm going to take Ruben Diaz. That may be a bit controversial. And the second to last.
You took Thiago Silva, right?
I did.
Yeah, the second to last pick is left winger with Jack going first.
Oh, left winger. Let's see.
I'm gonna miss out.
I want to read out these. So we've got Raheem Sterling, Eden Hazard, Leroy Sané, Kalou, I don't know the first name of.
Solomon Kalou.
Solomon Kalou, and then Phil Foden. Now looking at this, I think, ignoring his time at Real Madrid, one of the best ever left wingers, Eden Hazard. His time, just from his time at Chelsea, absolute incredible baller. He carried Chelsea to just so many wins, so many trophies. Like, if we're just looking at the clubs we're looking at, like outside of Real Madrid, Hazard's just chef's kiss for a right winger.
Fair enough. Like, I think that would be anyone's thing. To be fair, I don't think there's any really. Actually, maybe.
Remember, guys, Eden Hazard retired after moving away from Chelsea. He actually never played for Real Madrid.
Yeah, that wasn't him. That was Thorgan Hazard. Thorgan
Hazard. You went to Madrid from whatever the ditch he came from.
No, that was Kylian Hazard. What can I say?
Kylian Hazard.
I think there's a fourth one as well.
Was there? Or maybe in his mum.
There's one point where Kylian, Eden, and Thorgan were all at Chelsea.
Yeah, I mean.
Ethan Hazard.
Oh, Ethan. Oh, yeah.
Ethan and Eden.
I don't know if he's an actual person. I can't lie.
No, I think for Sasha, you're up next.
He's only 20.
What's your left winger pick?
Well, he's only 20, bro. What's he doing? Is he playing in charity matches with his brother?
I don't know. Do a bit of research while you pick yours.
Right. Okay. Oh, it is my go next. Oh, that's
cool. Yeah. Well done.
Sterling, easy.
Yeah, I'm out of the rest. Yeah.
This is a prem player. Like, this is a man who's just done it for both. Well, done it for both clubs almost. Like,
and Liverpool as well. He had a great spell at Liverpool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't talk about that. Just
gets time with QPR.
QPR. Oh, who's that other Sterling, Donny? Dujon Sterling.
Dujon
Sterling.
My personal favourite Sterling is the Great British Pound in my pocket.
Yeah, come on. Up the Britain.
Okay.
Right.
Britain. Okay, back on topic. Let's go. Matthew, who are you picking?
Point, it's a pretty hard choice. I don't think there's much between them, to be honest.
If you pick Solomon Kalou, I will come round your house and smack you.
That is a threat. Now. You better do it now. He's got to pick between City players. This is why it's hard.
For a couple seasons. But Foden, we haven't seen the best of him yet.
Yeah.
He's had some very good like the hat-trick against Man United. Even this season, he didn't even get a goal, but that performance against Newcastle is just top quality.
I've got a bit of a hot take.
Final position.
I think Foden's going. I don't think Foden's going to have like a good season ever again. I reckon.
Ooh.
I reckon he's just gonna drop off.
That was a very spicy take. I disagree. I reckon he'll do an easy handoff. It'll be great for City, move to another club, and then flop.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I reckon he'll move like next season because I know he's like inverted commas happy with playing time, but there'll just inevitably be a point where he just doesn't. Wait, so Mac,
yeah.
you took Foden, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so final position is central attacking midfielder, where we have David Silva, Mason Mount, Lampard, KDB, and Juan Mata.
I think it's quite an obvious choice here.
I'm picking KDB.
Yeah.
Leaves my choice then.
Yeah, I know you were going to pick Lampard.
Yeah.
Now, as a Derby fan, I'm still very fond of our 2018-19 season where Frank Lampard led a team of...
I thought he was going Mount.
I thought you were picking Mount for third pick.
No, I'm not. But I'm just saying, I'm just giving a little anecdote of how fond of that season, how I went to see us lose against Aston Villa in the final. But on that note, I will be picking David Silva.
Fair enough.
He was
EFL promotion for Derby. Let's all give a round of applause. Cowboys.
Or a Spygate.
They got close. Be fair, beating Leeds in that playoff semi-final was just the most satisfying thing ever. Oh, watching that on TV, I felt so good.
No, just, you know those like TikTok videos where you have like a little thing in the top and then just something below. Just have that Derby game going on for Jack, and he.
Oh yeah.
He will cream.
Mason Mount doing the Spygate dance in front of all the Leeds fans. It will just be forever engraved in my mind.
Alright, so
that's still one of my favourite Derby seasons.
Should we read through our teams?
Yeah. Do you want to go first, Matthew?
I'll go first. So I've got Ederson in goal. The back four of Marcos Alonso, Vincent Kompany, John Terry, and Cesar Azpilicueta. For Chelsea midfield three of N'Golo Kante, Michael Ballack, and Frank Lampard. For the front three, which is probably the weakest point of this team, apart from the fullbacks.
It doesn't look the best, I can't lie.
Of Foden and Cole on the wings, with Drogba through the middle.
Right, so I've got Petr Cech in goal.
Solid start.
Like an old-fashioned defence of Ivanovic, Diaz, Carvalho, and Clichy. That is, I don't know, for me that is just a really solid defence. Very good defensive-wise. Then we've got another great defender in Claude Makelele in that CDM position, almost as like just holding down the pitch almost. But also can do well, like for me, like on possession, just playing it between like defenders and through the midfield. We got Torre, who's just excellent on the ball. KDB, who's just instrumenting everything towards Sterling, Aguero, and Riyad Mahrez. Like the chemistry is there in the attacking phase. It's just all beautiful.
It's just
nice.
But who's just striking Aguero?
Aguero.
Yeah. And
basically just got Man City Centurions team.
Yeah, which to be fair, very good team.
Yeah.
Solid. Anyway, for my 11, I have in goal Thibaut Courtois. We have back four, going from left to right, of Ashley Cole, John Stones, Thiago Silva, and Kyle Walker. Then we have a Man City midfield three of Rodri CDM, Ilkay Gundogan CM, and David Silva as your cam. And personally, I think the best front three out of all of us: Eden Hazard on the left, Haaland through the middle, and Arjen Robben on the right. I think it's a nice mix of old and new, mixed with Man City and Chelsea. And I just think it's overall very nice.
Fair enough.